welcome on into the gamers, and especially if you're tuning in through YouTube, welcome on into you guys as well. We are going to jump back into the game. So, where we last left off, we were at the... we were, like, approaching the entrance of the dungeon. I think that the dungeon is, like, just right here, right? It's like right up here. Oh, we do have some snowballs. Okay. Now there is a side... there's a side area. And at least we know where the track is for the snowballs. Kind of want to do that. Bunny, welcome on in. Hey, 50 bucks ain't bad. Time for my favorite part of the week, Wobble Saturdays. It's my favorite part of the week too. No way. Oh my gosh, I am so glad. I also forgot to mention this earlier, but I did end up making some ever so slight tweaks on... Oh boy. Some ever so slight tweaks on my PNG Tuber model. I know that, like, if you're watching it on mobile, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell, but what I ended up doing is hello, Digita, welcome on in. What I did is I slightly adjusted the momentum for the bow tie, my ears, the nose, the glasses, to give the model just a little bit more of a 3D look. I don't know if it actually shows up on your guys' screens. It shows up on my monitor, but I am also watching it on a monitor on my computer. For you guys watching on mobile, I don't even know if you would be able to tell. What are we drinking today? I have some ice-cold water, and I have some piping hot coffee. Best of both worlds. What's interesting about this game engine is that when you end up looking at the mountain in the background, you can see, like, it is actually much more detailed. Hold up. Yeah, the tilt-shift effect does not work if you view it through water, which is kind of interesting. A flat white? I love a good flat white. I love a good flat white. That sounds so good. Now. Okay, I think that what we're going to want to do is just head the other way. It's pretty 3D moving to me. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm going to try to adjust my other models. The thing is, like, basically because I have different bow ties for all of the different games that I end up playing, I thought that would lead me somewhere. I have... I do have to basically go in and manually adjust the momentum for all the different models, but I kind of like it. Just got done with another fan art just in time to see the stream. Oh, awesome! Awesome. Your fan art, by the way, looks amazing, and I absolutely love it. Guys, if you haven't checked out the fan art, then you definitely should in the Discord. By the way, I actually... Never mind. Never mind. I have something to talk to you guys about, but in the Discord specifically. I don't really want to talk about it on stream just yet, but we will go ahead and save it for the Discord. All good things. All good things. I'm just letting you know. Hey, that's not good. Attack him. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it does look... It looks very good. Artificial mango tastes like chewing gum to me. I don't like artificial mango. I'm really not a fan of artificial mango. I love fresh mango. Genuinely love fresh mango. But artificial mango is like one of my least favorite things to eat. Hey, could we... Okay. Oh, we got the snowballs to fight each other. That's good. Divide and conquer. There's not a way for us to reverse the snowballs, is there? Huh, this is going to be tricky. You'll love what I got done with the art. I am excited. I am excited to give it a go. Oh, hot springs with hot rocks. Okay, well. Looks like we're going to send out our good friend, Old Bombfish. Ha! Nice. Blow him up. Oh my gosh, they're made of fire? This is insane. Oi. Is this going to be a fire type hold up? I feel like this is a fire Terra type graveler. Is this not? Because it's a graveler, it's got legs, and it ends up turning on fire when it's not in water. I think that this is a fire Terra type. Think about having some Doritos to snack on. I hope that they are the sweet chili Doritos. Oh, before we go outside. Oh, well, we do have a save point. We might as well use it. Oh, perfect, Digita. Was that Conde? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Big brother. What happened? I think that it might be the shadow version of the Big Brother. Conde? Wait, Carcoal? Oh, wait, you're right. It could be Carcoal. It actually could be Carcoal. Yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, it's got arms and legs. Carcoal doesn't have arms and legs. But I know that Carcoal is one of those Pokemon, especially, like, post-Gen 5, that looks like an object instead of a creature. But I kind of like Carcoal. Carcoal's silly. You don't like watermelon, either the artificial... Oh, no, I love the real fruit. I love the real fruit if it is with lime juice, salt, or both. I also like it normal, like as is, but if you try watermelon with just a little bit of salt, it might end up changing. I don't know. Carcoal Evil? Evo? Okay, let me look this up real quick. Oh, yes, Colossal. Actually, no, you know what? Yeah, I think it's Colossal. Colossal would make a heck of a lot of sense. Yeah, Colossal. Yeah, definitely try it with just a little bit of salt. Ripe watermelon does hit different, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I had a little bit of watermelon this summer, but I always feel like once summer ends and once fall really begins, I always feel like I haven't had enough watermelon. One thing that I really like about the turning of the seasons is there's something to look forward to with each season. Even in the cold dead of winter, you're going to have your winter vegetables, you're going to have your soups. In the summer, you're going to have watermelon and you're going to have barbecues. In the spring, you're going to bring salads back into your life. And, like, obviously, salads are a really big thing in summer as well. And then fall, you get, like, pumpkins and squash and whatnot. And I just, like, even when life is tough, the changing of the seasons is going to bring new, fresh foods into your life. And I think that we should be thankful for that. I really like the turning of the seasons. It's almost like our bodies were made for this earth and our tastes were made for its fruits.
Conde thought Big Brother had come home and finally caught up with him, but then he knocked poor Conde down.
Are you okay?
Don't worry, Conde can brush off an avalanche. Just surprised, that's all.
But you don't seem like your normal self.
Conde doesn't feel like his normal self.
It might be because it's not ripe. Then again, what you might want to do is, like, A, make sure that you wash your fruits and vegetables thoroughly. B, when you do fruits, even if you add just a little squeeze of either lemon juice or orange juice, just adding a little bit of acidity might enhance some of the flavor. And then for vegetables, you would want to add, like, definitely some salt and pepper, maybe a little vinegar as well. Like, having a good combination of saltiness and acidity is going to bring out a lot more of the flavors of what you end up eating. You tried mango with tahini on it? Mango with tahini is so good. If you have not tried mango with tahini, what are you doing? You need to get a mango as soon as it is freshly available, and you need to get tahini, and you need to try that particular combination, because I almost feel like those flavors were made for each other. Obviously, mango was, made thousands of years before tahini was invented, but, like, tahini, it just pairs so well with mango, it's insane.
I don't understand, Conde. Why would he do that? You've been waiting for him for so long.
Maybe Conde wasn't good like Conde was supposed to be.
Oh no, he's being gaslit by the shadows. Grab those chips, yes.
Good, what do you mean?
On the day he left, Big Brother said, "Be good, Conde." Sometime after that, Dad became one of the stars in the sky. So Conde has been all alone.
My heart is breaking for this Yeti. It's so sad.
Conde has been waiting for Big Brother to come home for a long time. And lately, Conde has been thinking, what if Big Brother never came back home because Conde wasn't good? So, Conde has been trying his hardest to be really, really good, thinking Big Brother would come home then.
I see. What will you do? Will you go after him?
Well, Conde saw Big Brother go north of here, but Conde isn't going to chase after him. Being knocked down once was enough. Conde doesn't know what else Conde can do. Sorry, Zelda and Tri. Conde wants to think here by himself for a while.
I am so sad. Ah, welcome on in, Zoe. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Some Doritos Dynamita would definitely go hard. Oh, there's a little region of the map that we still haven't unlocked. Yes, hello, fellow Discord user. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. I know that we could do that with beds, but I don't know. I just like the idea of chilling in a hot spring, you know? Is nice. Loosens up the muscles. Loosens up the joints. Is Zelda also like 17 in this game? Is she like a young girl or is she like fully adult? Either way, she's basically having to lead the kingdom. Or she basically had to lead the kingdom in the shadows while her father was being abducted by Noel and everything. Aura is the Latin word for wind. Wait, so you're telling me when people say that they have immense aura, you're just telling me that they're farting? Is that what I'm hearing? Because I like to say that I have aura, but if it means that I just... I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, it's good to know. I like learning new things. I am a big fan of etymology, study of languages and whatnot, but wow.
Footprints. These must have been from Conde's brother. He must have gone that way.
Yes, intriguing. Oh boy.
I can sense my friends inside this rift. We're getting very close.
Let's do it! Let's hop in here. We're just jumping right into the dungeon. This is awesome. Oh, and I'm gonna get a sip of coffee, and it's gonna be great. No creamer today. Just black coffee, because I am a monster. When you say plus 1,000 aura, you are technically saying plus 1,000 wind. Plus 1,000 wind. I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your aura away. Okay. There's nothing beyond the clouds there. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, you can only do like one. Oh, you know, it kind of makes sense. Let's... I feel like spear moblins are going to be the way to go. Throw! There we go. Cool. All right. Chocolate is life. I'm a big fan of chocolate. Big fan of chocolate. Especially dark chocolate, but... I feel like I've said this before, but the way that I would rank chocolates is dark chocolate at the top, followed by white chocolate, followed by milk chocolate. That's where I'm at. Only reason I know this is because my Latin teacher made a joke about plus 1,000 aura, and someone asked what it meant, and he just said this Latin word for wind. Yeah. Honestly, like... I don't think that it cheapens the aura, like, memes and whatnot. Oh, wait, no, I don't want beds. I want fire keys. Oh, boy. Okay. I think it's Lionel time. I think it's time to send out our legendary Pokemon. I love it. Yeah, dark chocolate is the way to go for a guy like me. Hold up. Oh my god, no! They decapitated my Altaria! No! That's so sad. Yes, we did beat the Lionel. We beat the Lionel with a Mimikyu. And it was awesome. And so now we have an origin form Palkia. Which is awesome. Oh, but you know what now? Hold up. We've got clouds. And the clouds don't last very long. So you need to be careful. Okay. What's interesting about this is that this is like ice type, but it's also like it's got clouds. I don't think that there are any Pokemon that have like clouds and ice as a combination. They're sleeping on that as a possibility. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot that we had Nose Pass too. And we have... Oh, what was that? I think this one might be a Ghastly. Get him! Ha! Nice. Nice. Ice Flying Combo Gym. Honestly, like, I love that, though. Like, it's not every day that you have, like, an Ice and Flying combo. Let's actually... We're gonna send out our little guy. Ha! Get wrecked. Gotta fight them all. Gotta fight them all. Okay, now we're gonna be allowed to come back here. These clouds are... Okay. I thought that I would be able to get it, like, mid-air. But as it turns out, I can't, and that's okay. Hey, we got 20 bucks. We take 20 bucks. Okay. Let's see. Once again, we're sending out our laser Ghastly. Kind of insane, actually. Okay, and... Okay, cool. We snuck under there. Wait a minute, that's a... Oh, this thing is so OP. Dude, check this out. The... Oh, it turns into ice. Okay. I see. So what we need is we can't do anything with the water in order to ascend. We need... Do we... I think we need clouds. Okay, so what we do is we do that. No! Okay. This is going to be tricky. So what we need is...
Snack time?
Thank you for sharing snacks with the class. What are we going to have for a snack, Digita? Let's... We don't want the genie. I think that we just want the Ghastly again. We'll just hit these guys. Oh, no! Except they're falling now. Okay, because I want to keep their, I want to capture them. Them Doritos? Oh, yes, please. I do love a good Dorito. We're going to use this to climb up here. There's gotta be a way for us to capture these guys elsewhere in the gym. Because I kind of want the Ice Terra-type Slugma. The only two Ice-type Pokemon... Ice-type flying are Articuno and Delibird. Yeah, and here's the thing. Articuno is, like, one of the very first legendaries. And Articuno has a really cool design and everything. But, like, there's Delibird. When you see Delibird, do you think flying? I know that it's an owl, but, like, it doesn't look very aerodynamic. Am I supposed to be learning the Latin words right now? But my head, again, I can't really learn them properly at all. You do kind of need to be in the right mindset to learn. So I get that. Enters my mind and leaves it directly after. Then I think that what's happening is, like, maybe you're just, like, overstimulated. Maybe you are just, like, you've got a lot going on. I mean, I've seen what your schedule is like. You've got a lot of different classes and everything. So, like, it's okay to take breaks every now and then. You got to make sure that you're taking care of you. Otherwise, you're not going to be the type of learner that is going to be needed in order to learn the best things with Latin. No! I wasn't quick enough. Articuno is my least favorite Kanto bird. I think that my least favorite Kanto bird is probably Zapdos. I know that that's controversial, but, like, I really like Articuno. I think Articuno is just such a cool design. No! I almost feel like... Oh, you can't even use the D-pad. You can't even use the D-pad to move. You had to use the stick, so you got to be very precise with your movements. You got to be precise with your little jumpy jumps. I was pressing the jump button, I promise you. Speaking of Pokemon, what is your favorite? My favorite is Inkay. Inkay and Mudkip, specifically. I love Inkay and Mudkip. Can we just... Oh, wait, we can just head down here. I am so silly. I am the silliest of geese. I am the silliest of geese. Okay, there we go. Much better. Much better. Can't exactly climb up there. Favorite is Moltres. I don't blame you. Moltres is definitely, like, really cool. Is very Phoenix coded. Not the city. This legendary bird really reminds me of Arizona, you know? No. I jumped! I pressed the jump button! You have to believe me! Oh my gosh, it's a Lycanroc. It's a Lycanroc. Maybe Ghost type? Maybe Ghost type is going to be able to get him? Maybe? Maybe? Shoot him with your lasers, Ghastly. Shoot him with your lasers. Oh boy. Okay. Another Ghastly. Do I really need to send out my legendary for this guy? He's so quick. His speed stat's insane. Even lasers are not fast enough for this guy. Okay, origin form Palkia. Actually, origin form Dialga because I prefer Dialga. Excuse me. You're kidding me. The Lycanroc fell off the cliff. I wanted to collect his spirit. That's so lame. Okay, fine. Let's head in here. I would be making that mistake like 10 more times. No worries. Giant Pit of Despair? Yeah, it is a giant pit of despair. What do we do here? Okay, we gotta find a way to get up there. So what we need is Okay. That gets us the chest, but we still... all that was $50. Your favorites are Zangoose. You are one of the 12 people who are fans of Chestnut. That is awesome. I do not know too many people who are fans of Chestnut. I don't know if it's just because, like, Twilight is really not a fan of Chestnut, but, like, I feel like Chestnut fans are, like, more rare. So I'm really glad that you end up enjoying him. As you should. What is your favorite, Digita? I do like me some water and steel types, so I'm guessing Empoleon. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and say Empoleon. I'm gonna... Hey, we made it up top. All right. And now to send out our legendary. Please. Please hit him. Please hit him. Oh my gosh, really? Because I want to learn him. Oh, apparently I've already learned him. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right. I like Appleton. Yeah, Vaporeon and Aegislash. Aegislash is cool. I really like Aegislash. Vaporeon is also a really cool design. Like, probably one of the better evolutions. As stereotypical as it is, I think that Umbreon is my favorite evolution, but I do really like Sylveon. I think that Sylveon is awesome. Ice Keys. Get him! Oh, or not. Okay, is there anything? I think that there might be something over here. So let's go ahead. Yeah, Appleton is very cute. Oh, there's like nothing over here. Except this. And that just brings us back here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and hop up here. We should be able to get in the dungeon proper. By hopping into here. You love all evolutions. I mean, they are all good. I'm really bummed that we do not have, like... There are certain evolutions that are still out there that we haven't gotten yet. I know that Ghost-type evolution would genuinely be kind of dark. But I kind of want it. Rock-type evolution would be interesting. And Steel-type. Steel-type would be quite fascinating. Like, we literally got Fairy-type evolution before we got Steel-type or Ghost-type. And, like, oh, I just want it. I want it. I like Zangoose because he's an Angie boy. I like Appleton and Chestnut because they're friend-shaped. I mean, Chestnut, say what you will about Chestnut. He is definitely friend-shaped. Definitely friend-shaped. I know a Ghost-type would be dark, but I do need to see one. I feel like if you were to do a Ghost-type evolution, like... Make the body dark purple. Make the head covered in a skull like you would do Cubone. And then make the tail kind of like a wisp. That's how I would design a Ghost-type evolution. If I were to do a Steel-type evolution, I would probably want it to be designed similar to... what is the paradox form of Virizion? I would probably want it to be like that. Kind of... Like, but more inspired by Skarmory. I would probably want to have an Eevee that is inspired more by Skarmory than by the future... the future paradox forms. Welcome on in, Raiders! Oh my goodness! And a resub from Not Any Birdie? Oh, thank you so much! You have arrived, and you have made yourself known, Not Any Birdie. Welcome on in, Raiders. And thank you so much for the raid, Cutie Angeli. Ooh, Colonel Bob, welcome on in. I'm glad that you are here. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Wobble Dude. I predominantly do Nintendo and indie games, but basically we try to keep a family-friendly vibe, right around PG or so, and we have fun. We talk about, oh my goodness. Well, it looks like we've got a hype train going. Thank you so much, Acuity Angeline. Oh, wait, Max. No, Max, you gifted the sub to Acuity Angeline. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys rock. Well, yes, we try to keep a wholesome vibe. We are basically, like, if you were to draw a Venn diagram with wholesome being one circle and chaotic being the other circle, we are the very large overlap in the middle. Not any birdie! Not any birdie. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, 5 gifted. You're too much. You are too much. It is truly a hype train time. We are now at level 3. Or no, we have passed level 2. We're heading to level 3. You are so incredible. Thank you so much. It's not a competition, guys. It's not a competition. You guys can chill. Maybe I should wait to give more money to Twy. I think that you should wait to give more money to Twy after this because A, we are going to be raiding Twy after this stream. B, he is going to be raising money for Thankmas. I also, like, I will say this again because I said it to, you guys when not everybody was here. I am actually not going to be able to play Super Mario Party Jamboree with Twilight Core today. I'm sorry. The original plan was to play Super Mario Party Jamboree with him for Thankmas, for his charity stream. And the original plan was to do this on Friday. But because of school-related issues, he actually had to push the stream to today on Saturday. This particular Saturday did not work for me because A, we needed to finish this dungeon, and B, I have plans for Dungeons and Dragons with friends later today, and so it wasn't going to work out. So I'm sorry that I will not be able to join him for Super Mario Party Jamboree, but he is basically going to be streaming for like 12 hours today, and he is going to be raising lots of money for charity, so be sure to check him out. If you are able to donate money to charity, it is for Thankmas. It is going to be all for the Crisis Text line, and it is also going to be for the Samaritans, 2 really good quality charities. So please make sure to, if you aren't sticking around for this stream, when we end up rating him, at bare minimum, if you could just like give him a go, tell him that I sent you, and like drop a couple bucks in the Tiltify link for raising money for charity, it would mean the world to me, please. By rating you, we first get to see both of you was the plan. Oh, understandable. Understandable. And I'm glad. I am glad. I know. Everybody's getting subs today, and it is so nice. By the way, ad break is going to be in about 4 minutes, but for most of you, that doesn't even matter because you're now subbed to the channel. Thank you so much, Not Any Birdie. You are the kindest villain, though. You are one of the kindest villains that I know. Yes, you do horrifying things to food, but you are also very kind-hearted, and I really appreciate it. And I will say this, if you link your Twitch account to your Discord account, then you will now have access to the sub-only Discord channel. I don't post there very often, but I do have some sneak peeks for things that I am doing. So if you want some sneak peeks about what is happening to the future of the channel, then be sure to check out that sub-only channel. Yeah. Villains can have friends and found family stuff. Absolutely! I mean, if there's anything that I know about Disney villains is that they are queer-coded and they very much have found family tropes. We love to see it. Don't think a villain would let us not watch ads. I mean, if anything, like the villain arc would make it so that you watch only ads on Twitch, which is actually what Twitch wants. So if anything, we are fighting back by subbing, right? That totally works out. Yeah. You're like the Harley Quinn after she starts her redemption arc. We love it.
A large picture with lots of writing. Let's see, what does it say?
My balloon trip from Hebra Mountain way up to Holy Mount Lanayru was a great success. A villain that doesn't like ads and capitalism, so I'm imposing my values on you all. I am imposing my values on you by making your life better. Ah, yes, quite the villain trope indeed. Forgot to mention, you can just call me Sai. You know what? Short for Cyber. I'll call you Sai from now on. Let's do it Sai. Sai. I will remember Sai. And that's also easier to remember than Digita. So, thank you. As I take a quick break, I'm leaving all this here as a record of my happy occasion. I'm going on this adventure alone. And to everybody who participated in the hype train, we now have hype emotes, right? Oh my goodness. Choo choo. We love to see it. Thank you so much to everybody who participated, and congratulations to all the new subs. I'm going on, and plus, oh my gosh, now that you guys are subbed, you can use the animated emotes as well. Like the piranha plant dancing the default Fortnite dance. Oh my gosh. And especially heading into this dungeon where I'm going to be forced to solve puzzles, you can use the old tried and true, whatchamacallit. I love this one. I love this particular emote where it shows my brain, but it's loading. Happens way more often than you would think. Many such cases. Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work this time. Okay, we don't need to spam head empty, okay? My dear brother Conde is in good hands with Dad back home. He'll be looked after. I'm anxious about going out exploring the world by myself, but adventure calls. I can't wait to bring Conde with me someday. He'll love it. It'll be even more fun. Now, onward for more exploration.
Conde's brother must have left it here. And I bet this is his brother. So Conde had it wrong. His big brother doesn't think anything bad about him.
It's probably the shadow version.
You know, Conde saved us from that bad storm. I think he really deserves to be happy again.
He does. Oh, look at that. That doesn't exactly look like a snowflake. It looks like an explosion. Are we going to have like a fire and ice situation? Ooh, giant footprints. Your actual name is Chalice Sorowit now. Oh, yes, 2 first names for double swag, but at this point, calling me Not Any Birdie has been sticking. I think that I'm going to still call you Not Any Birdie, but congratulations on that name. Yeah. We love to have an official name change, and we love to be officially recognized by our chosen identity, by our governments. We love to see it, so congratulations. Can we also talk about this music? Holy cow. Let me turn up the music. Holy cow. It really is a Chrysler miracle. It feels very wintry. It feels kind of like... It's not quite Nightmare Before Christmas, but, like, I love a wintry feeling song that has, like, jingle bells and whatnot, but it's also written in a minor key. I love it. Your chosen name is Cyrus, but you usually go by Cyber Online. Nice. I know snow areas do really have great music. Either they are really, like, chill, or, like, I think this is a minor key. It feels like a minor key. Merry Chrysler, Merry Crisis, everybody. I know. Happy Christopher. Honestly. Lanayru Temple. This has got 5 floors. It's a temple that has 5 floors. This is going to be quite the adventure. Let's go ahead and melt some of this ice. Because I feel like there's got to be something in the ice, right? I mean, we got a pumpkin. I'll take a pumpkin. Oh, let's also go ahead and heal up. let's heal up before we end up heading into the dungeon. I do also, like, when we're talking about, like, winter and snowy music, I know that, like, the winter music and the snowy music in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is probably not as good as the snow themes in the other games, but it's still really good. And I love it. Let's go ahead. Let's send out 2 Moas. 2 of these guys. Hey! Why is this not working? Shoot him! Come on, just shoot him. Shoot him already. There we go. Nice. I hate ice physics. I love ice music, and I hate ice physics. You have to know this about me. Me when the Pokemon XY Snow Gym City thingy music starts playing. I also Fortnite default dance when I hear Pokemon music, so... What are your favorite legendaries? I know that it's so stereotypical. I know that not everybody is going to respect this opinion, but my favorite legendary has got to be Rayquaza. Rayquaza, or whatever. I never watched the anime. I don't know if it's Rayquaza or Rayquaza. I don't know the correct pronunciation. But my favorite is probably Rayquaza. I love how sleek Rayquaza looks. I do also really like Kyogre. I have very much a Gen 3 bias, because Gen 3 was the first Pokemon games that I ended up playing. But I love Rayquaza. Place. Maybe not. Oh, we need to bring blessings in here, right? Hold up. This is going to be interesting. You like Articuno because Ice and Birds? I do like Articuno, yeah. Actually, let's do favorite legendaries from each generation. I will probably say that my favorite one from Gen 1 is Articuno. My favorite one from Gen 2 is... We're stuck. Let's do that. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. There we go. Yeah, favorite one from Gen 1 is Articuno. Favorite one from Gen 2... either Lugia or Suicune. Favorite from Gen 3 is Rayquaza. Favorite from Gen 4 is Dialga. I never played Gen 5 because I am sacrilege. Favorite from Gen 6 is Yveltal. Favorite from Gen 7 is Lunala. Favorite from Gen 8 is... I don't know. Probably Zamazenta. Favorite from Gen 9. Favorite from Gen 9. I forget the name of it, but, like, what's lots of you are not going to like this answer, but I really like the snail that's made out of leaves. I really like the snail that's made out of leaves. I forget what the name is, but probably my favorite. The leaf snail based. Exactly. I love a good mollusk. I'm just a big fan of good mollusks, man. Let's go ahead and attack that guy. Okay, well, I'm glad that you guys like him too, because, man, do I like him. I just think that snails are neat, you know? Let's destroy him with fire. Beautiful. Okay, now what we need, though, is we need... You found the right audience? I did really find the right audience. Like, I need an audience that also has appreciation for mollusks like I do, and I'm glad that you do as well. I love a good octopus. I love a good squid. I love a good cuttlefish. Let's send a fire after the ice type. He is goofy, and I love a good... Like, that's the thing about mollusks that I absolutely love. Mollusks are goofy. Oh, gosh. Okay. Maybe we send out some spear moblins? Just kill him! There we go. Okay. Let's get rid of all of them, and then what we need is we need a boulder. Sneak in here. Favorite animal is the sea slug? I had no idea, but that is so cool. I do love a good sea slug. Called the blue dragon sea slug? That is awesome. Like, my favorite creatures from the ocean, in no particular order, are orcas. I love jellyfish, man. God, I love jellyfish. I love octopi. And I do like a good hammerhead shark. Like, I am undiagnosed but peer-reviewed, so yes, I do love the hammerhead shark. But jellyfish. I love jellyfish so much. Okay. Alright. But what we need is, not a feminine phenomenon. What we need is... old bed, right? And we need a boulder. Okay. And then we jump up here. We need a key, though. We need a key. So let's hop in here. Oh, I do love parrotfish. Parrotfish are sick. Okay, so what we do here is we spawn a boulder right there. And then we stick that right there. Boom. Mucus bubble. What can you not love about parrotfish? They are strange. They are strange in a very beautiful way. See, the thing is, I think that life is all about, like, finding the things that are beautiful and the things that are strange. And the thing that I love about jellyfish is that they are in the center of that Venn diagram. I think that it was a line in, it was a line in Welcome to Night Vale where they were like, there is a fine line that separates the weird and the beautiful, and it is covered with jellyfish. And that is a line that I think will always stick with me. Will always stick with me. Okay, we just realized I never checked on the vinegar ice cubes. Oh, yeah, you're new here, Sai. Not Any Birdie is unhinged, and whenever we talk about, like, weird food experiments, Not Any Birdie is usually the first one to do it. Not Any Birdie also really likes vinegar. And so when they end up, like they will literally drink vinegar straight. Okay, yes, you are perfectly hinged, Not Any Birdie. Yes. You are perfectly hinged and everybody believes you. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But yeah, because they like drinking vinegar, they have decided to make vinegar ice cubes. And, yeah. It's lovely. Wait a minute. I'm so confused about where we go. Because we need a key, right? Wait a minute. There's a treasure chest there. The key is probably in the treasure chest, huh? The key's probably in the treasure chest. Yeah, the key's probably in the treasure chest. If we're being honest, every channel needs to have a little unhinged. And let's also be 100% fair. You're not the only one here in this community that is unhinged. All right? I also definitely have my unhinged moments. 100%. Faye from each gen. Moltres from Gen 1. Entei from Gen 2. Kyogre from Gen 3. Giratina from Gen 4. Understandable. Cobalt. Oh, I forgot about Cobaltian. Can I go back and change Cobaltian to Cobaltian for Gen 5? I've never played Gen 5. Hoopa from Gen 6. That's a good one. Solgaleo. I do like Solgaleo. Solgaleo, I think, has better design, but I vibe with Lunala more. Does that make sense? Regidrago from Gen 8. And Ogerpon from Gen 9. Still haven't played the DLC. So, I know that there are legendaries in... How are we going to get up there? We need to find a way to get up there. Wait a minute. Here's what we do. Spider, right? Spider. We do the spider. Last learned cost type. Okay. Let's find the spider. It's somewhere here, I promise. There we go. That didn't work. Okay. What if... Man, I love this music. Is there a way to get rid of the ice plumes? Asking for a friend? You have the vinegar cube in your mouth. How is it? How would you describe it for the good folks at home? Well, that's not going to work. Okay, let me gather my thoughts on the vinegar cube. No, take your time. Take your time, because you're doing a scientific experiment. If anything, you need to make sure that, you know, everything is properly worded, that it passes peer review. Technically, it's not a cube, it's a flamingo. It keeps getting weirder, and I'm here for it. Your favorite mythical is Meloetta? Meloetta is a really good one. Okay, what do we do? Genuinely thinking here. Can we quelch them with fire, as weird as that sounds? I mean, if we were to... Can the slugs go on the ceiling? No, the slugs cannot go on the ceiling. Okay. Can we send a fire keys after? No. And if anything, that's going to set the beds on fire, so that's not good either. You had frozen pickle juice a few times? Ugh. I mean, I do like pickle juice, but I wouldn't want it frozen. When you pop it in your mouth, it's like really intense, but the more it melts out, the less sour it tastes. Well, yeah, probably because your brain is thinking, oh, this is an ice cube. I'm going to eat the ice cube. And then, bam, acidity. pH, never heard of her. Like... Okay, what do we do to get past the ice? What we do is we take the ice keys, we send them after that.
Snack time?
Oh boy. What are we gonna get? What is gonna happen? Thank you, not any birdie. Let me follow. Not very good. Can we bring the chest down? I gotta wonder. Come on. There we go. Okay, no, we cannot bring the chest down. Ugh. You'll get some pickle juice. Have your flamingo-shaped frozen vinegar, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely what I wanted. It's huge. Thank you. Beery. Anybody know what to do here? Because I am at a loss for words. I am at a loss. Yeah. Unless this is it. And you just gotta be quick about it. Okay. I think this is it. Please let me jump. Please let me jump. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Huge. Huge. The answer is always spiders. We don't even have a key. That wasn't the key? No. So where are we going to find the key? It's like we're stuck. Huh. Do we head out of the dungeon? Let me see if I'm missing anything in these rooms. I love salt and vinegar chips. I love a little bit of acidity, and I love a little bit of salt. That particular combination is just kind of goated for me. Just kind of goated for a guy like me. Probably one of my favorite flavors of chips, too. Do we... Is it down here? No. Okay. Well, if we dive, surface, there's nothing really unless what we do is we like unless we end up adding it again. That's going to add power. No, it didn't add anything to the room. Thank you, Sai, for that vine boom. What do we do? Where do we go? Am I blind? Am I just blind? How did I not see that? Like, actually... I don't think that salt and vinegar Doritos would be good, because I think that salt and vinegar works well with potato. I don't think it works as well with corn. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's just where we're at. Every time I look through the sound notifications, I miss dinosaur roar and the screaming and the alarms. Can we bring them back? In the right scenario, yes. Not in today's stream, but in the right scenario, maybe. What I might end up doing, and I like, okay, I am thinking out loud, and I need you to understand that I am thinking out loud, because I am not making any guarantees right now, but what if I were to do a channel point redemption, where for a pretty high amount of points, not like a funky mode amount of points, but for like, probably at least 1,000 points, that person would be able to unlock a subathon sound. And what we would do is we would roll a d20, because there were 20 sounds in particular. And depending on what number gets rolled, that's going to determine what sound they unlock. So that way we have like 2 different elements of chaos. I'm not going to set that up right. Should I set it up right now? No, no, no. Be strong, Wobble. Be strong. Okay. We're not going to do it today. But maybe. Maybe. Cloud. No, we're going to do Cloud. We're going to do Cloud. Succumb to temptation? No! Nope, nope, not good. Not good. Let me just get rid of everything. Get rid of everything. Oh, I can't jump any higher. Oh, it's so sad. Didn't I think it was beds, right? It was beds that we ended up using. Is there a way to cool the room again? I don't know. We have just spent so much time in, like, this particular set of rooms. I just need to think. I need to use my brain. You know? And that's the tricky part. Huh. More cool to the room, add Funky Kong? We certainly could. We certainly could. No, we need to get rid of the beds. How are we gonna do this? Yo! Now we're even cooler. We're like at least 50% cooler. And what I also tried to do is I did try to adjust the animation for funky mode as well. So the glasses and the nose are gonna move a little bit faster, and the ears are gonna move a little bit slower to try to give a little bit of a 3D look to it. But I do need to save money in case the D20 sound thing will start. No, understandable. Understandable. No, I get that. Okay. What if we do that? Well, that's not good. Bye-bye, bed. There's gotta be a way for us to block the... Oh, well, that just goes on fire. Okay. How? Man. Unless we also do a boulder here. And now the ice sinks. One way or another, we are blocking those flames. One way or another. We got snowballs. What is actually going to help us? Seriously? Wait, what about water blocks? What about water blocks? No, the water blocks completely disappear as well! Of course they do! So what do we do? Try the fish? The roasted fish? The grilled fish? Okay. Oh, well, that just disappears. He shall help. Okay, you know what? He can be our mascot. We're gonna leave a fish, like, right in the corner here. So, he can be our emotional support meal. So... what do we do? What do we do?
Snack time?
What Pokemon are you going to present to us today, Titan? Like, genuinely, I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of ideas. If somebody has beaten this, please help. Does the Freezard work? Emotional support snack? I love an emotional support snack. They kind of float? Oh, our emotional support snack get away. Went away. Okay, so sorry, guys. Emotional support fish. There we go. Okay. So... Freddy Fazbear's famous allergy-free mixed nuts. What? What? No. Huh? What? Huh? Excuse me? Allergy-free mixed nuts? What are the nuts made out of? I disagree. That's not good. Nope. Okay. Okay. What if... And I'm thinking this costs 2. This costs 1. So if we do this, we are going to unfortunately have to get rid of our emotional support fish, but we add the Gustmaster. No, our fish is going to stay there. Awesome. That's it. Whoa, we did it. We did it. I don't know if that's the way that the developers intended, but I don't care. I don't care. Forget the developers. Forget the developers for a second. Oh, gosh. Okay. How are we gonna get down here, bro? Oh, wait a minute. Thank you, Miyamoto-san. Thank you. Oh, much appreciated. I'm glad that you actually do approve. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. Do we... No. No, dude. Is that it? Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid, but you know what? I'll take it, I guess. Let's release it. Okay, all right, all right. We're dodging ice through obstacles. We're doing it. Understandable. Understand. Oh, my God. Why? None of these plumes are OSHA compliant. None of these plumes are OSHA compliant. This is just... Zelda is risking life and limb in order to do these dungeons. I have no idea how we're supposed to get past that one. Do we... I think we do clouds, right? I think we do clouds. Just rest. You know what? Let's rest. Let's rest. It just randomly appeared like the famous Soda Roni. Don't, Titan. Don't. You didn't need to remind us of the Soda Roni. It's okay. We just need to take a little bit of a rest, and we need to think our way through. I think that it's literally just going to be clouds, and we have to be quick about it.
Snack time?
Little Octo, welcome on in. Please, adjust a rock. Okay, you know what? Not as cursed as it could have been. not as cursed as it could have been. I feel good about that. Thank you. I do enjoy eating rocks. Yeah. Okay. Not as much as Not Any Birdie, but sometimes a rock is what I want to eat.
Snack time?
Dinosaur moding right now? As we should. As we should. I do have the cloud. Avoid using it? Why would I avoid using the cloud, though? It ruins a lot of the game, but, like, how else do I get across? The lemon chica bar, thank you? Okay. Let me... I mean, the bed also ends up ruining a lot of the game, but it doesn't stop me. What?
Snack time?
As you can fly with them? Wait a minute, I have an idea, because I've seen it on the internet. I have an idea, because I've seen it on the internet. And if there's anything that we have learned over the years, is that if you see something on the internet, that means that you could try it, right? So, please recognize that I'm being sarcastic right there. Okay, so that's what we need to do. What we need to do is we need to do... Let's do last used. Let's do... Okay. Not exactly the direction that I wanted to go. Okay. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker for Nintendo Switch. Wait, that's our snack? Thank you? Thank you? How specifically are we eating that? The cartridge, the concept, to Captain Toad himself? Please tell me we're eating Captain Toad himself. The dungeon requires it? I think that this is just what we want to do, right? Oh, wait, hold up. There's also a path up there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dude. There's a path up there. Do you see it? Oh, my gosh. I need it. I need it, man. I need it. I feel it in my bones. This is it, Chief. This is it, Chief. Let's go. A golden egg.
Thanks.
Okay. Cloud, cloud, cloud. Cloud, 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 cloud. That's actually how you do it. You know what? I understand saying that this makes the game too easy, because it kind of does make the game too easy. What? Hold up. What if... Okay, so that doesn't work. We did get an egg, yes. Wind speeds is scary. 78 kilometers an hour? That's scary. I hope that you are safe indoors. What do we do? Do we... Okay, I thought that we had to put a torch there. Freddy Fazbear's whole thing is being non-FDA compliant, so of course it's barely edible snacks. Oh, man. I feel like Freddy Fazbear would not just be not fans of the FDA, but also probably not fans of the IRS either. Okay. How we doing this? How we doing this? Oh, wait, hold up. We can do that. And then we're going to wait our turn. Cloud Echo is the entire reason I told you to do this dungeon last. You know what? That does kind of make sense. That does really make sense. Release. No! You have to keep holding on to it. Okay. Thank you for the snack. Much appreciated. Another snack from Little Octo. What are we going to have for snacks today? Okay. What we need... Hold up. What we need, actually, is we need a bed. No, we need clouds. Okay, cool. That's all that we need. We need to leave the cloud there. Wait a minute. A hazelnut praline chocolate bar or milk if you can't have hazelnuts. I'm really upset that I don't have a literal version of that, like, right now. I love hazelnut chocolate. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for providing it. I absolutely love it. There we go! Animatronic, where she makes some of the snacks from Help Wanted. Dude. Wait, so that's like binging with Babish, but specifically with Freddy 5 at FNAF Bears? That's awesome. That is awesome. And especially with how extensive the games are, I feel like there's so much that you could do with that. Okay. Okay. I'm curious. So we've done that. But now what? We melted all the ice. Oh, they both need to be echoes, huh? They both need to be echoes. Right? Maybe? Right? I don't know what I'm doing. This is similar to the echo thing that was at the Deku dungeon. It's the activation at the same time thing again. Yeah. That's dumb. It's dumb. But I think I get it. I think I get it. Because if we... we need to, like... wait, hold up. If we... Doesn't go that far. We need to activate it at the same time. This is going to be tricky. Based on the aforementioned snacks, I bet Freddy Fazbear's pizza tastes awful. Oh, yeah. No, I think that would absolutely make sense. Um... We need to activate it at the same time. No. If I am facing this ice cube, please let me lock onto that ice cube. Or you could just be garbage. Huh. Can we push the ice cubes? I think that we might have to push the ice cubes. That's what we need to do. We need to push the ice cubes. Okay, so what we need... We can push the ice cubes, right? That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Because if we... You can reset the room by leaving it. I am stubborn, though. What? So sometimes you can push the ice cubes and sometimes you can't? What? That's dumb. That's dumb, and I don't like it. I have never appreciated the puzzles where you have to do the same thing at the same time. I do not. I'm glad that you do, but I do not.
Snack time?
Thank you. We do love a good snack. I think that we need to send out some bomb fish. Am I right or am I right? Okay, cool. We just need to, like, send bombs after them. There we go. I do love sending bomb fish after them. It's just kind of lovely. An activation at the same time puzzle. That's your snack? That's your snack? Hey, by the way, guys, quick side note. Did you guys see that they actually added Tetris to Tetris?
Snack time?
That guy was damaging himself. I feel really bad, actually. I posted this in the Discord. Tetris 99, which is probably one of my I forgot to set a timer for funky mode. Tetris 99 is probably my favorite, like, battle royale game. That's a snack I definitely feel like. I feel like you missed something as well, Twilight Mom. Don't worry about it. But Tetris 99 is my favorite battle royale game online. And the cool thing about Tetris 99 is that it is included if you have Nintendo Switch Online. And every now and again, you end up having... like collabs with other Nintendo games, and so it will change the background and the music for the game to fit in line with that game. So there is a like Super Mario RPG version of Tetris 99. There is a Splatoon version of Tetris 99. There is a Mario Party Mario Wonder version of Tetris 99. All these different themes, and they added Tetris as a theme in Tetris 99, and I'm just so glad that they finally added Tetris to Tetris. I've been saying that we need more Tetris, and I'm glad that they finally listened to me. The Pikmin gummies! Thank you so much! Oh! The Pikmin... I love Pikmin gummies. Oh, they're so cute. You're back with water? Yay! I put some fruit punch flavoring in it. Anything that's going to make you more hydrated, because we do love some hydration here. We love our hydration, don't we, folks? I do love water. I prefer water to vinegar. I know that that's going to be controversial in this community, but... Pikmin gummy is a rare gummy. Oh my gosh! Okay, why is he giving Appleton, though? Why is he giving Appleton? I really hope that this is an echo that we can learn. Do I send out a legendary and just cheese him? Let's send out a nose pass. Ha! Oh, nose pass is not good in the hot springs. Okay. I know, he does look like Appleton. I really kind of want...
Snack time?
Freeze him! Come on. Okay, and now we send out a bomb fish, right? I don't know if that actually does damage to him. That's the thing. Okay, let's send out the nose pass again. Okay, and then let's send out a bomb fish. How we should eat Appleton? Out of all the Pokemon that I would like to eat, Appleton is definitely the highest on the list. How do you damage this guy? Let me send a Fire Terra type Zubat. He's so bouncy. Okay. I feel like the way that you damage him is with ice, right?
You're wobbling. Try to keep your balance.
I know, I know. Oh, poor nose pass. Okay. And now we hit him with Corviknight? Oh, we hit him with Corviknight. Okay. We figured it out. Thank you, Miyamoto-san. Thank you, Miyamoto-san. Okay. Hit him with Corviknight again. Cool. Okay. Nose pass once more. Okay. Hit him, guys. Hit him. You can do it. Okay. I think what might need to happen is let's move him out of the soup. We're going to hit him with nose pass, freeze him, and then once we freeze him, then we're just gonna spam him with Corviknight to the point where we get rid of nose pass as well. Okay. Okay. Nose pass. Freeze him. Come on. Freeze him. Thank you. And Corviknight. Okay. Thank you so much for the snack, by the way. Freeze him. Freeze him. Freeze him. Thank you. All right. Corviknight. The horrors, but in hot pink glitter text. Do it. Yes. Is this how you actually damage him? I don't even know if we're, like, making progress with this boss. I know that we're technically hitting him. There we go. No. Not quite yet. Oh, God! This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ooh, I think that we're just gonna have to rinse and repeat. Another. There we go. Just keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him. Okay. Once again, I kind of like doing the double battle with the nose pass and the Corviknight. I feel like that's a really good combo. Except he's so fast and he corners me. 'Cause he's rude.
Snack time?
'Cause he's rude and inconsiderate and he keeps squishing. Like, this is kind of an unfair double battle. Can we be real? Even though I have, like, 6 Pokemon, and then he has, like, 2. But, I mean, his stats are just bonkers. Okay. And... Dirt Cups with the... Oh, now there's 3! Oh, gosh. Gen 5 jump scare. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? This is insane, bro. Okay. Let's just do a little bit at a time. Okay, and... Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Come on, Corviknight. I believe in you. Okay. Whoa, ah. Okay. Come on. Keep it. Oh, and then they can heal each other? This is such insane boss design. Okay. Okay. This is crazy. This is chaotic. But we can do it. How? How? Now there's 4 of them. Okay. Okay. Could we maybe consider that this is mean? Could we maybe consider that this is... It's something that we can handle. It's something that we can handle, but it is bonkers. It's bonkers. God! Okay.
Snack time?
Salted milk smoothie. Perhaps we want a... Let's start with a mixed apple smoothie. All that we're doing is we're getting some health. Okay. Okay, now there's 3. Now there's 3. It's good to know that there is a limit to this madness. Okay. Okay. This is bonkers. This is bonkers. We're out here trying to live our lives, and these guys are just crazy. You use the silly bomb here. I mean, the silly bomb is silly, but, like, you gotta freeze them first. You can barely do any damage because they're just so quick. They're just so quick. Oh my gosh, and the Okay, 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 this is not good. This is not good. Salted milk smoothie. Salted milk smoothie. Yeah, I know this is hectic, and I don't know how to make it less hectic. Why are you made out of sulfur? It's like... And why do you keep going towards the hot springs? I know that you want to stay alive, but I want to destroy you. And it's really inconsiderate that you're staying alive in spite of all of this. Okay, we're cornering all these guys. Okay! Ooh! Now I can make carbonated milk? Look, man. I know that in the future, at some point, I'm gonna make carbonated milk, but, like, right now, I'm just trying to live my best life. Eating the little guys faster so Wobble won't have time to fight. Yes! Do it! Eat him. Freeze him, freeze him, freeze him, freeze him. There we go. Okay. Okay. What I think that what we want to do is we want to bring him very far away. Very far away from the hot springs. Okay. Okay. Corviknight. We're double battling. I feel like the middle part of this battle is probably the hardest. Okay. They do look kind of cool. They do look kind of Appleton-y. Just destroy. Just destroy. Okay. Okay. I'm also trying to channel my focus on basically one of these guys at a time. Awesome. Huge plays. Huge plays. Okay.
Snack time?
I believe in the power of snack time. I believe in the power of snack time. Good gamer for real? I really am glad that you think so. I came in here with potions. Use the Lionel? I don't want to have to use a legendary on an Appleton. Appleton is so tiny. Like... Oh yeah, I'm gonna obliterate this Magikarp with Mewtwo. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Origin Form Palkia should not be used when you're going against a literal child. Are you thinking of Applin? Applin, that's what I'm thinking about. No, you should not use Applin. Okay. No, freeze him. Freeze him. No, okay. No, you should not use a legendary when you're going against Applin. Okay. Freeze him. Yes. Freeze him. There we go. And then we move him out. And then Corviknight. I mean, we are using Corviknight against them, which is kind of rude, but still. I don't want to use a legendary when we're going against these little babies, you know? What's nice is that we can also still heal. Let's move them away. Oh my gosh. They one-shot nose pass, which is insane. I mean, it's almost like they're part water type. Okay. Come on. Okay. Just attack him. Just attack him. Okay. We have one more. One more. And we need to freeze him. We need to freeze him. Get out of the hot bath. Oh! That was so hectic. That was so hectic, but we finally did it. Let's heal up just a little bit more. We did it, gamers. I know I have missed so many snacks. Oh. Thank you for the carbonated milk. Thank you for the fish. Thank you for the hot pink glitter text. Thank you for the horrors. Thank you for all of it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. How are we like 2 hours into stream at this point? This is insane, bro. Okay. Woo! Thank you, Miyamoto-san. Thank you. Thank you, Miyamoto. Oh, man. Having an ace moment. I got garlic bread. Yes! We love representation. I am glad that you got garlic bread. And you should get garlic bread. Yes, please share. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we spider. Along came a spider that sat down beside her. Oh. I see. Because the fire. Yes, because of the horrors. Okay. Well, it's time to water block. There we go. Okay. There we go. So we get rid... We do that torch. And then... There's got to be another torch that's down here, right? I feel like we got to light all the torches. My Zelda instinct is kicking in. You don't have an oven, so you can't make garlic, but that's fine. That's fine. That's more than fine. You should do, like, what you are capable of in your current living situation. And if that means that you're not going to have garlic bread all the time, that's fine. Okay. We are once again not going to be able to have a spider, aren't we? Oh, that's lame. Okay. What if... No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want... Oh, boy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, stop! I don't want to do that. Wrong button. I want... Okay. Stop! No! The D-pad. I love the D-pad. Part of it is my fault. Can we put a water block there? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay. Now you're gonna light on fire, right? Yeah! Let's go! You could unbind the button. Yeah, but I'd rather complain. There we go! Let's go! Oh, I'm such a genius at video games, guys. Sometimes my genius frightens me. No, not any, Birdie. We do not practice negative self-talk here. Ooh. Hello. Big if true. I see. So what we need to do is we need to freeze the lake. We do love some buy appreciation as well. We love that buy appreciation. See, it's balanced since I'm usually extremely arrogant and I've done anything wrong in my entire life. Okay, yeah. Yep. Vinegar ice cubes might beg to differ, but I'm just joshing. Okay, so we need... I see. If we do that... Oh, that doesn't work? Oh, God. It's still... Oh, look at all this that we still haven't explored. I will say this, though, about the dungeon. When I saw 5 floors, I freaked out, but it is fairly linear. Yeah, I really want these ice slugs. I really want the ice slugs, so I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need the Spearbow Goblin to do his thing. I want the Ice Terra type Slugma. This part is a treat. Oh, okay. All right, this part is a treat. Yeah, I definitely want the slugs. Ice Terra type! Ooh, an Ice Terra type Slugma. This could be really useful in the meta. We will see. We will see. But what we want to do is we want a Fire Keys. Oh, maybe not. Yikes. What if we were to do another Spear Moblin for this guy? Okay, and then we do... Fire Keys... Fire Terra type... Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, now they're on fire. Sick. And now, of course, they've disappeared. But what if we were to jump? Grab the key here. We got... Oh, that's not a key. That's a pumpkin. Man, this just keeps going. Dude, this is a huge dungeon. The grass snail from Gen 9 is called Wo Chien. I do love me a Wo Chien. Always a big fan of Wo Chien. We're just gonna run. Dang it. Okay, listen. Listen, you guys, I don't like you guys. I really don't like you guys. We're gonna make sure that you guys have consequences for your actions. Consequences for your actions, sir. Yeah, that's right. And you? I really don't like you. So what we're gonna do is, if you will allow me... If you will allow me... You go in the pit. Thank you. Okay. So now we can finally... Now we can finally work our way around here. Okay. Dude, like, for real, does anybody remember who I promised the Master Ball in BDSP to? Oh, I forgot? I definitely forgot. It might have been Chloe, but I don't think Chloe's here. Do you know that Ocarina of Time has a masochistic marking ring complaint? Wait, misogynistic or masochistic? Because I don't know. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy, and then we're gonna, like, take some beds across. A misogynistic marketing campaign? Oh, yeah, no, like, in the original Ocarina of Time, I feel like that was the case, but, like, there was a lot of video games that were kind of, like, marketed in a very misogynistic way back then, and I am really thankful that we are living in an era of gaming that is a lot more kind to people and a lot more tolerant. Like, I'm really thankful for that. Hey! Okay. I kind of like... I feel like I remember what the ad said. Like, if you were to say it, I would probably recognize it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Man, I'd prefer a... I would as well. I would... can we dive? Nice. I feel like we gotta learn these guys. Let's go ahead and add an old bed. When in doubt, we're gonna add an old bed. When in doubt, we're gonna open the chest. Can we chat about it in the Discord instead? Because I feel like I'd rather, like, chat about it in the Discord rather than, like, do it in a... Oh my gosh. Well, I want to save some of these for the boss. These guys are insane! These guys are insane! And they're so strong! Dude! They're so strong! Since when did they become so strong? I know that we're in the late game, but gee willikers. Holy cow. Let's heal up, shall we? Me when there is an ad break in 3.5 minutes, by the way. Okay. Okay, let's once again... No. Not where we want to go. Wait, where we have to go. What am I talking about? Because we need to head in here. We're just kind of, like, avoiding responsibilities right now as we... Let's melt some of this ice. Okay. We're heading in here, and what we wanted to do is head into this room. Okay. Okay. Surface. What if... Dang it. Okay. Surface. Can't go through the wall. Dive. No. No. Thank you. Set some of them on fire, please. Do damage to them. Just one at a time. One at a time. We're carefully navigating through. I don't like what's happening here. Oh! Ha, 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 ha. We get to learn one. We get to learn one. Yes! Oh, we now have the strongest Dupiter in the entire world. Oh my gosh. We got the Dupiter that was like filled with all sorts of rare candies and got like maxed out IVs. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay. Let's set some more on fire. Fire type is pretty effective against bug type, I think. Actually, no, there's nothing else that we could do in this room. I don't think there's anything else that we could do in this room. Yeah, there's nothing else that we can do in this room. So let's head on out of here. Hello, Tamara. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. And I hope that you are doing well. How are you? What if, and just hear me out here, what if we were to spawn a big old rock and push the button? Ha! Nice. Yeah, I am feeling pretty darn well. We are... Don't do this to me. I'm going to have to push both of the buttons at the same time. You can't donate yourself, so I want to promote it. A FNAF YouTuber, Dawko, is doing a Thankmas charity stream on YouTube. And Twilight is doing a Thankmas charity stream. We are going to be raiding Twilight after this. All right? I'm not saying that you can't donate to Dawko, but I'm saying if you're going to donate to Thankmas, consider donating to the Twilight Chord stream. I'm going to go ahead and give him a shout out as well again. We are going to be raiding him after this stream, but something to consider. I will just put it out there. Anyone want to hear I would love to. I am always down for a cool shark fact. Always down for a cool shark fact. Always down for a cool shark fact. I'm sorry that you're feeling sad. I'm glad that you're at least doing well, but I am sorry that you're feeling sad. At the very least, I really hope that this stream is able to put a smile on your face. And maybe little Octobean's shark fact will do that for you. Wait a minute, we need to freeze this, don't we? We need to freeze this. So, oh snap. We need to freeze this. Okay, can we just get rid of... Hydration check, everybody! Thank you, Sai. The Megalodon is partially warm-blooded. That I did not know. What do we do to freeze? Can we can't bring that anywhere else. Okay. Stay hydrated. We do love staying hydrated. Us gamers, we love staying hydrated. Many such cases. Can we freeze? Well, we already did this room, right? We already did this room, and then that would end up sending the heat over here, and then it would thaw this room. What we need is God, I'm so confused. Okay. Is there any way to actually get both of the buttons to be pressed at the same time? We can create beds. Okay. If we... Can we send out a Corvette? No, we can't... Can we... If we send out a roly-poly... If we send out the sand shrew, then that's going to, like... destroy the beds. Is there a way to do this with the water in? Because I don't know how to freeze this room. If we head into this room, then speaking of staying hydrated, I should do that right now. You should, absolutely. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I have an idea. A dastardly idea. What if we were to pass the element here through the ice? No way! We're learning mechanics. Wild, dude. Wild. Okay. So, now we can head back here. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. We do this, we push it. And that's how we unlock the door. And then we head in here. And then we grab this. Oh, it's a ice Terra type lichen wolf. Okay. Okay, I think, you know what? Since these guys are fast, I don't even care. I don't even care. They're mean. They're mean and they're rude and they are mean to me. Woo! All right. I think that this would classify as an ice Terra type lichen rock. We're getting into really niche territories with Pokemon here, but like I think that that's what we're gonna have to go with. I don't think that there's an ice wolf Pokemon. It'd be cool if there was. Like seriously. No, why would you do this to me? Why? Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Okay, let's... We block that guy, which is exactly what we want. Okay, we are going to... I hate the Ice-type Nose Pass. I'm just gonna say it, I hate the Ice-type Nose Pass. Okay, they're mean to be Wobble Cry. Exactly. You know what I'm saying. Have we created a clear path? I feel like we have created a clear path now. So now, let's also, just for good measure, let's stick some ice right there. And let's walk along the route. Bringing the fire with us. That heats up that. This is genuinely a really good dungeon design. Heats up that room. Allows us to get the ice. Oh my gosh. This, I mean, some of the puzzles are kind of frustrating, but like the design is good. And I really admire what they are doing here. I think that this is a very well-designed dungeon. Because like this is classic Zelda dungeon design, where you end up flipping switches and they activate different parts of the dungeon. It really is a cool dungeon. Where you flip a switch and it changes other parts of the dungeon that you're not in, and so you need to think more in like a complete spatial setting. I am hurting inside. I am hurting inside. How do we melt? Wait, do we now melt the entire thing, including the icicles? And if so... Okay. So, is that how we solve this puzzle? We now melt it. And we melt everything. Oh, dude! Dude! And now, we freeze everything. And allow the snowball to... Oh... I actually really like this dungeon. It might be my favorite dungeon? Because it, like, the reason why I love playing Zelda games is because of the puzzles. And when I end up solving the puzzle and I get that light bulb moment, it's just so special. It's just so special. And this dungeon, I think, has more light bulb moments than any other dungeon in this game. All right. Just over 2 hours into stream, and we are doing all right. We are having a ball. No, not here. What we need is to head in here, and that's going to take us to the boss. It's going to take us to the boss. All right, so... Before we do the boss, what we're going to do is we are going to heal. Going to get ourselves a nice quality bed. Zelda's bed in particular. We are going to heal. We're going to drop a save. And then we're just going to absolutely destroy the boss. I have no idea what the boss is like. No idea what we're going to get. But I'm excited. And we're going to level up Try. Ooh, okay, are you guys ready? Let's do this. Oh no, we have to defeat Dompe's brother? Oh lord. Okay, so I haven't done the DLC for Gen 9 with the teal mask, but would this be... No, wait, hold up. The boss is just an Abomasnow? You're telling me that we have to throw hands with Barack Obama himself? All right. It's been an honor, Mr. President.
Is that Conde's brother? Something feels really off here. We saw how Conde's brother looks in that painting. Nothing like this. There's no way this is him, Zelda.
Oh my gosh. Scorchill. Oh, now that's a cool boss name. Okay. What's the point of catching a legendary if you're not gonna use it, you know? Oh, no damage. One shots origin form Dialga. Oh, this is bad. This is not great. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yikes! Why? That's so mean. That's so mean. I don't even know how to do damage to this guy. Wait a minute. With fire types? Because it's ice? With fire types because it's ice. Okay. Of course with fire types because it's ice. The fire terror type Zubat is the way to go. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. Oh, gosh. Fire terror type Zubat. Come on. You gotta hit him, man. You gotta hit him. There we go. Okay, and now we bring out the origin form Dialga. One shots him again. My God. This guy is absolutely insane. But we just keep hitting him in the butt. Okay. Helmet's gone. And now he's got... Oh, dude. This is actually a really cool boss. Okay, now we do the ice type. Ice Terra type Zubat. Ah! That's really mean. Throwing fireballs is not OSHA compliant. Okay. What kind of giant fireball? What? I mean, this boss is cool, but like, what? Ah! Wow. This guy has some anger management issues. But we keep hitting him. Okay. Keep hitting him. Okay. And... what should we do for this go around? For alligator? For alligator is huge. Let's do for alligator. I mean, for alligator is water type, and water type might be super effective against fire. No, get out of the way! You're gonna get nuked! He survived! Did you see that? Holy cow! No, this guy is insanely strong. This guy is insanely strong. And now we're moving on to phase 3 where he switches between fire type and ice type. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like an OP Pokemon. And you know what? Switching between fire and ice type really reminds me of the witches in Ocarina of Time. So it's a good callback to Ocarina of Time, but it's also like a super OP Pokemon. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Excellent. Okay. For alligator. For alligator. Keep hitting him. And now he's sending out fire. If you was angry like the boss, how could you calm down? With tea. Dude, these water types are surviving so well against... Okay. Maybe not the ice, but the fire? Dude! Our team crushed it. Let's go. Wow. Oh, dude. I love this dungeon. I loved this boss, the fire and the ice. I just love Anytime that the themes have a duality to them, let's go. Holy cow. Whew. That was pleasant. That was pleasant. Cheers to that. Whatever you are drinking today, whether it is coffee or tea or a mango smoothie or some water. We also didn't take any smoothies into that boss fight. I will have you know, we did not use a single potion. We actually, to a certain extent, we actually used Nuzlocke rules. Yeah. A single sip of chocolate milk. That sounds lovely.
My friend shared some of their power with me.
Leveling up, dude. Yes.
I can do even more now.
I want our legendaries to cost less. I want the Lionel to cost less in terms of energy. Please and thank you. Again, we got some unusual crystals that we're not going to use at all because this is a Pokemon game. Oh, lore! Let's get some lore! Let's go! Okay.
Priestess, your wisdom has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Nehru, one of the three who created your world. You have demonstrated true wisdom. Thus, I grant my sanction unto you.
We got the bubble. We get the bubble. Let's go. We got Nehru's sanction.
Cool. Priestess, we three have borne witness to your true nature. Now, to open the path to the prime energy, go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree. There you may also encounter the hero you seek.
Is that where the 9th dungeon is located? By the Deku tree? Yo! Thank you for sharing that streak. A 3-stream streak? We love to see it. How's it going, Apex? You just missed the dungeon, and it might very well be my favorite dungeon of the game. But I'm glad that you're here. I hope that wherever you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. You just woke up? You know what? Well, I'm glad you're here. And with Funky Mode activated, no less. All right.
Remember this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation.
Ocarina of Time reference? Quite possibly. Which dungeon was it? The ice gym. The ice type gym. Yeah.
We've gotten all the sanctions. Now we go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree, and Link will be there too. Poor Conde, he had no idea he was chasing that creature this whole time.
We gotta touch base with Conde, man. We gotta touch base with Conde.
And that means he's no closer to reuniting with his brother. I wonder if he'll be sad about that.
The one I had fun, except for one. Yeah, there's definitely like a few rooms that I have issues with, but I really like, in general, how the dungeon end up playing out because like, and the boss is so good. I do like the boss. Oh, it's good. Nehru is my favorite goddess. Nehru is a pretty good goddess. I think that Nehru is probably my favorite goddess as well. I am a sucker for all things blue and purple. I do like my cool colors, don't we, folks? But, yeah, Nehru's awesome.
There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now, so let's go back to your world, Zelda.
We got ourselves a heart container. Thank you for those upgrades.
Do you want to return to your world?
Yes, let's do it. I wonder how many people like there's Nehru, there's Furore, and then there's, is it Farosh? Blue, yeah, no, blue is where it's at. My favorite color is purple, but I would be lying if I said that it was always purple because it, like, I was kind of at a stage in my life where I was alternating between blue and purple. Now I am a purple girly, but like there was like a full decade where I was like blue, 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 give me blue. The one room I despised was the one where you had to melt the ice to get the key, but the door was blocked by steam vents. It took me an hour to figure that one out. It took me a little less than an hour. Like, I think that the rooms that gave me the biggest trouble were actually at the beginning of the dungeon, interestingly enough. But once I was able to figure things out, it was nice. Yeah. Dinral, that's right. Dinral is the fire one. Furore is the electricity, and Nehru is the water and ice. Yep. Dinral. Yeah.
Zelda, try! Where were you? Conde was worried, not being able to find you anywhere. You left so fast.
Another hydration check. Let's go. I have now finished my pint glass of water. I do still have a little bit of coffee left over.
Snack time?
Well, thank you very much for your snack, Apex. What are we going to have as a snack for today? I wonder people follow different goddesses or all three. I would probably, like, if I lived in Hyrule, I would follow all three. I wouldn't want to upset any of them or leave anybody out. Mint chip ice cream? Let's go. Your boy loves some mint chip ice cream. Absolutely. Thank you. Oh, like mint chip moose tracks? Oh, I love me some mint chip moose tracks. Well, thank you very much. And we are now out of coffee.
What? The mountain. It's clean. It's clean everywhere. What? You two took care of all that dark gunk? Then you two cleaned the mountain. Wow, thank you. That makes Conde happy.
Like... No, okay, anybody who says mint chip ice cream tastes like toothpaste is just wrong. Yeah, like, if your toothpaste tastes that sweet, then that's strange. I can understand, like, maybe some similarities, but, like, mint chip ice cream, it is a sweet treat. And I love me a sweet treat. I do like cookie dough ice cream. When it comes to ice cream, I will usually try to go either chocolate, berry, or both. It's kind of where I'm at.
But
What's wrong, Conde?
you and Zelda are better at being good than Conde is. Much better. Big Brother wouldn't be so disappointed if Conde was as good as you two.
He's not disappointed in you at all, Conde. Don't lose spirit over any of this. Your brother said he wanted to take you on adventures with him someday.
What do you mean? So Big Brother is still on his adventure? Conde was only seeing the back of some big monster? Oh, Conde feels better.
But you've waited so long for him to come home. Aren't you sad that he's not back yet?
Yeah, everybody's got different tastes, but you just gotta work with it, you know? You just gotta work with it. Like, some foods are gonna be, like, preferable to other people. And, like, I don't get it, but, like, I can at least kind of understand where you're coming from, but that just means that, you know, I've got more good food for me, you know? We are going to switch out of funky mode as soon as we end up finishing this cutscene, because time is unfortunately up, but I do want to at least finish this, because from what I was able to gather from Conde, I feel like, I mean, he knows that his brother is gone, but he's still, like, barely moving out of the object permanence, like, deficiency. And I don't want to, like, completely freak him out by changing costumes, so we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, I love mini brownie bits. Mini brownie bits are, like, one of my favorite things to add. Like, anytime I go to a frozen yogurt place where it's, like, a serve yourself, I add brownie bits every single time. I love it.
Not at all. His adventure isn't over yet. That means he'll be back when it is.
Your most despised flavor of ice cream is tiger, orange, and black licorice flavor. The orange part is fine, but the black licorice makes me want to vomit. See, I am one of the 12 people on this planet that actually really likes black licorice. I used to not. I used to not like black licorice, but now I am in a position in my life where A, not only do I like black licorice, but B, I actually kind of like the combination of black licorice and chocolate. I know that people are going to think that I'm wrong, you know, but I like it. And that just means more for me. I'm not going to have a lot of it, and I'm not going to have it all the time, but I have learned to enjoy it over the years. Cotton candy ice cream is pretty good. It's basically just straight sugar, but no, Apex, no. JK Kappa, thank you. Thank you. No, if you ever find yourself like in close proximity to black licorice, you could just send it my way. That's fine. I'm not going to eat it immediately because I'm still going to only eat it in very small amounts. Like, I'm not going to have a bucket of black licorice, but just a little bit here and there. I actually kind of like the bitterness, you know?
But you're back to waiting again.
Only until he comes home, and he will, so Conde can wait forever. Is Tri worried about Conde?
I just want to make sure you stay in good spirits, Conde. You helped Zelda during that big snowstorm, after all.
Oh well, Conde will stay in good spirits, as long as Zelda and Tri stay in good spirits. Thank you for telling me about Big Brother.
I'm glad you're feeling like your normal self again, Conde.
I am too. You know what? I would do coconut ice cream if it had little tiny shortbread cookie chunks in it and it was topped with both caramel and hot fudge. That particular combination is going to remind me of a Girl Scout cookie, specifically Samoa's. And yes. No, I want that exact combination, and if you give it to me, then I will make Kirby's copy ability look like it's just a cakewalk. All right, I will destroy that ice cream.
Great spirits.
Oh, he's so happy. Oh, look at him. He's so oh my oh. I'm so happy for him. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh my God. Conde is my favorite character in this game besides Stamp Guy. But here's the thing. I only like Stamp Guy because I have a crush on him. I like Conde because I love him with my heart and soul. Okay? Conde is the best. Don't at me. All my homies love Conde, and if you don't like Conde, then you're not invited to the cookout, okay? You're not invited to my birthday party if you don't like Conde.
Looks like Conde really is back to his usual happy self. I still hope his brother comes home soon. I'm glad we were finally able to take care of the rift on Holy Mount Lanayru. And now we have that sanction from the goddess Nehru, too.
Cutscene?
Zelda, the ancient forest the goddess has mentioned? I don't know where that is. Maybe your father knows?
Long have I waited for this moment.
Noel can talk to us? Oh, no.
Zelda!
Wait, what? No. I can't believe... I'm speechless. I'm slack-jawed. What? No. There's gonna be a Shadow Zelda? Oh, the one time that we're not a voiceless protagonist. The one time we hear Zelda actually speak, it's the Shadow version of Zelda. Okay. The goddesses have provided their sanctions, so I should be able to approach the prime energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. No. No. No, it's actually not my birthday. I was just using it as an expression, Tamara. This is like Ocarina of Time. This is like Ocarina of Time, where you end up collecting all of the 3 jewels so that you can go to the Temple of Time, but all it does is end up empowering Ganondorf. This whole time, we have been working according to Noel's plan. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Zelda.
Well, I haven't actually played Twilight Princess, so I'm just going off of the games that I've played. Okay, at least the king will now be able to know that there is a shadow version of us.
Oh, Zelda, you're awake.
That voice was a little bit too much like Conde. I don't know if the stamp guy crushes it. No, it's not. It's not. Have you seen what stamp guy looks like? Have you seen how well defined his muscles are? Oh, you haven't played? No, I still haven't played. No, we did not have Twilight Princess on our Wii when we had a Wii because we had basically like Mario Galaxy and shovelware. And so I have not played Twilight Princess, and I have been anxiously awaiting Twilight Princess to be ported to Switch, but Nintendo refuses to accept my money. It's insane. By the way, we do need to finally retire Funky Mode, chat. I'm sorry, but we need to retire Funky Mode. Could we get some salutes in chat for Funky Kong? Nintendo's most based and wonderful Nintendo character, because we do need to say goodbye to him. I am sorry.
My time has come. You must continue your journey without me.
What are you... What?
Like, I feel like Stamp Guy is probably, like, he's probably one of the most handsome and most well-toned Zelda characters. I think that Groose is a better character, but Stamp Guy is ripped. And we love that. We absolutely love that.
After you collapsed, Tri brought you here to the castle. We've been watching over you, waiting for you to wake up. But what has happened?
Oh, dear. No, there's a lot going on. Lots of updates. Oh, boy.
The goddesses spoke of an ancient forest with a sacred tree. Impa, do you know anything of this?
Yes, it must be the eternal forest. As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there.
If we're talking about respectable Legend of Zelda men, nobody beats Yeto from Twilight Princess. I'm gonna have to take your word for it because, once again, I just have not actually played the game. And I really want to play the game, but, yeah, I just, Nintendo refuses to accept my money. I also want Wind Waker HD to be ported to Switch. And who knows, we might end up getting it as, like, a surprise shadow drop or something, like, before the Switch 2 gets announced. But, ugh. I don't know, maybe they announce something at the Game Awards, which would be really cool.
As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there.
So, it's the forest northwest of here. The trees are dense, so navigating it will prove challenging.
Hey, Zelda. Knowles must have been planning this from the start. They waited until you earned the right to seek the prime energy, then created an echo of you.
I never had a Wii U. I had a Wii, did not get a Wii U, and then the Switch was basically my reintroduction back into video games after I graduated college. Like, I had one friend in college who actually had a Wii U, and nobody else I knew had a Wii U, and I think that he used it to play Splatoon, and then he didn't really play much outside of that, because he's not like a huge Nintendo fanboy. He's more of a PC gamer. So yeah, never had a Wii U. My brother has a Wii U, but he only bought it secondhand from Facebook Marketplace. A man can only dream that they port Baldur's Gate 3 to the Switch. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, is 130 gigabytes on PC. If you think that they're going to take a game that large and condense it down to a 32 gigabyte cartridge, I've got bad news for you. They were able to magically do that with The Witcher 3, and it basically has a 400p resolution. I mean, that is how I ended up playing The Witcher 3 and beating The Witcher 3. Phenomenal game. But then I ended up buying it on PC because I wanted it to run well, and it just runs so much better. I don't think that Baldur's Gate 3 is coming to the Switch. We do have Divinity Original Sin 2, so count your blessings.
That's why they imprisoned the goddesses in the rifts to lure us in and advance their plan. If only I'd realized this sooner.
Yeah. We need to let bygones be bygones, though, and, we did not know, so don't beat yourself up over it. I mean, I don't blame you. It's not for everybody. The combat is a bit clunky, and there are lots of things in the world and in the universe that aren't really explained, and so unless you're willing to work with quite a bit of confusion as you end up learning more through, the little tiny bits of exposition that you get here and there, it's going to take a while to get invested in it. And plus, if you play on harder difficulties, then you have to work with all sorts of other mechanics with the potions and crafting that you can kind of skip over if you're doing a lower difficulty. I really like the game, and part of me wants to get back into it, but I also know that once January hits and I start my master's degree, I'm going to have barely enough time to stream, let alone play video games outside of streaming. So, we'll see. We'll see. Once I get finished with the master's degree, then it's going to be over for my backlog.
Well, this is rather discouraging, isn't it? Discouraging? Oh, you mean this feeling? Discovering Noel's plans so late? Yeah, I feel very discouraged. Noel might end up obtaining the Prime Energy. If that happens, our best chance will be to join forces with Link.
You can't farm the cows in the first town, otherwise some near or mortal monster is going to show up and unalive. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people didn't the developers didn't realize that exploit could happen, and the players were like, oh, this is a great way to farm for XP, and they end up leaving the tutorial area basically level 20, and they were like, okay, no, we don't want this because we want this to be a balanced game, but here's how we can at least if players want to farm for XP, then they can absolutely do that. They're just gonna have to be ready for some Dark Souls combat. I kind of like it.
The goddesses shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you may find our hero Link. Zelda, as your father, the truth is what I want you to remain here. The truth is that I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into danger once again. But now, I understand. You are the priestess of wisdom. As king, I must ask for your help. Please, go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Noel's nefarious plans.
What I brought up on Wednesday, don't stream the Arkham game. Oh, no, I'm definitely not streaming the Arkham games. No, not family friendly. Very not family friendly. I do want to play them, but not for streaming. Nope, not doing that.
Please, priestess, save Hyrule.
We can do it. I believe we can do it. We might want to, close the last remaining rifts before we end up going to the Eternal Forest.
Princess! Phew, what a relief to see you safe. I was so worried when I heard you were attacked. I've been waiting outside nervously, awaiting any news from the king and Lady Impa. You? You're not leaving again, are you? Are you?
Yes, we're leaving. We're going to the Eternal Forest.
Oh, the Eternal Forest, you say? Well then, allow me to ensure that the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be worthy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then, with that, I'm off.
I love General Wright. He's so wild. Going from a game where Zelda has an awful dad to this. I know! Like King Ross Bosphoramus of Hyrule in Breath of the Wild. I feel like he learned his mistakes by the end of the game. At least I really hope so. I mean, like, he's dead, but, like, his spirit lives on. And I hope that, like, I don't know, like, as the king, I can kind of understand where you're coming from. You want to protect your daughter. You want to make sure that she ends up growing up so that she can be an effective ruler. But in order to be an effective ruler, you also need to give her more opportunities to showcase her leadership and showcase her talent. And so you want her to grow, you want her to thrive, you want her to pursue her studies. But, like, you can't do that there is so much pressure that is placed on the king to make sure that she ends up becoming the princess that is actually going to save the kingdom from the calamity. But you could have done it better, man. The day Wobble plays the Arkham games on stream. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not happening. The day he makes an alt account where he isn't family friendly. And I don't know if I would want to do that. That's the thing. I really like being a family-friendly content creator because, frankly, guys, there's a lot of negativity out on the internet, and there's a lot of people that, frankly, are going to do a lot more successful than this channel will ever be, but they end up doing it in ways that are going to, like, how do I phrase this? They're going to catch people's attentions in a very cheap and flashy way that is not what I want to do. I would rather put my best version of myself out there, and I would rather foster and develop a community that is wholesome, maybe a little chaotic, but, you know, I don't want to put negativity out in the world. I want to put positivity out of the world. I can put chaos out in the world, as long as that chaos has a wholesome gemstone right in the middle, you know? That's what I want. Yeah. Exactly. Like, I do not want to be, like, always chasing trends. I don't always want to be, like, chasing, like, sponsor. Like, I am never going to be that streamer that ends up advertising something that I know is going to be damaging either to you guys or damaging to children that make their way into my audience. Like, G Fuel, I don't want to accept a G Fuel sponsorship because G Fuel is packed with all sorts of, like, caffeine that is not something that you should be drinking in excess amounts if you're going to be sitting at a computer or sitting playing video games. And that amount of caffeine is also something that should not be in the hands of children. And so I do not want to advertise a product that, if a child comes across my channel, ends up wanting to buy that product and ends up living an unhealthy lifestyle. If I ever do end up accepting sponsorships, I want it to be for a product that A, I use in my life, and B, I think that you guys would genuinely benefit from. And if the sponsor does not actually fit those two criteria, then I'm not going to accept any money from them. Like, I know that Twilight, like, his first ever sponsored stream was actually for, what was it? What's it called? HelloFresh. And, like, the meal delivery kits, they are kind of cool, but the problem is, like, the food that you end up getting from the meal delivery kits is not as good quality as you can get in the grocery store, and it's also more expensive than what you can get in the grocery store. And so I ended up using HelloFresh through his link, but then I ended up getting rid of it after, like, 6 weeks, because I'm like, this isn't worth it. It's too much money. And so I would not necessarily do that. But if I ever come across a product that A, I reuse on the regular, B, I think you guys would benefit from, and C would be willing to give me money, then I would accept sponsors. But, you know, in the meantime, I'm just going to play video games and I'm going to hang out with you guys. And you guys are going to terrorize me with your awful food combinations. And you guys are going to bless me with all of your amazing shark facts. And we're just going to have a fun time together, you know? Okay. And we do talk about gambling sometimes, but only like in-game gambling that does not actually cost any money. And, you know, we do it for fun.
Snack time?
Thank you, Apex, for a snack. I'm a little bit concerned, but what are you going to do for snack? You're one of the best streamers I've ever seen. Oh, well, thank you, Sai. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm glad that you're here to experience the combination of chaos and wholesome. Spaghetti, but instead of cheese, it's shredded coconut. Does it still have the tomato sauce? Like, if it's a traditional tomato sauce with coconut, I don't know if I would like that. But if it's instead like a soy glaze sauce with coconut, because soy sauce and coconut could go well together. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. There's potential, is what I'm saying.
We didn't have a chance to tell Wright the important part that Noel made an echo of you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You're going to drop a little FNAF lore bombs no one asked for? Exactly. We've all got a little bit that we're adding to the buffet, you know? Everybody's adding their own sweet little part. Okay, I want to unlock this part of the map real quick. So I think that is what we're going to do. The way that we're going to do it as well is we're actually going to fast travel here and we're going to cut across. That's what we're going to do. It's only spaghetti, so... Oh. Oh, it's only spaghetti. Just noodles. Potentially unsalted. Actually, let's go ahead and warp here. And with coconut on top. Thinking about trying to make whole wheat or other alternative pasta next time. I'm not the biggest fan of alternative forms of pasta. Like, I understand if you can't really handle gluten, you would probably want to do like alternative pastas like chickpea pasta or whatnot. But I am just generally not a fan of it. I like the good old-fashioned semolina flour. But I have become much more particular about, like, the Italian food that I make and consume lately. So, that's where I'm coming from. Not sure if I made it better or worse by saying, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of trial and error is all that we really need. We gonna get anything here? Let's do one more. I don't think that we're going to get anything here. You have glucose issues, trying to work on it? Oh, if it's glucose issues, that could also definitely affect things. Yeah. Zora River. What are we going to get here? Oh, it is just some bosses. All right, let's do a Feraligator. Feraligator, hello? Attack him! Kill that guy! Yeah, Feraligator, kill that guy! Let's go! Alright, let's go ahead and grab these fangs, might as well. And then climb up here. It's probably going to be like something stupid, like a 20-buck rupee. Even worse, something that we're never going to use. Okay. I think that we have now unlocked the entirety of the map. Let's go. Okay, we've got a very tiny rift up here. I think that what we're gonna do is... Oh, God, we've been going for 3 hours at this point. Let's do the last 2 remaining rifts, and then we're gonna start wrapping things up. That's what the plan is going to be. Yeah, I really like I really like pasta, man. Pasta's probably one of my favorite foods. Can't walk with Shelder? Is Shelder not in BDSP? I feel like Shelder should be in BDSP. He is, but you can't walk with him? That's so lame. That's so lame. Just in case, let's go ahead and bring the Flame Boy with us. No, I think what might end up happening is you could walk with Shelder, but it's going to be... Stamp Guy! Stamp Guy, my beloved. Let's talk with him. Can we talk with him? I want to talk with him. Stamp Guy. Oh, you have to... Hold up. I'm sorry. Okay. Stamp Guy. Oh, I love him. Now it works. It didn't in the park thing. Confusing. Oh, well, maybe it's only in the park. Okay, what's the walking animation like for Shelder? I have to know. Is it just him sliding on the ground like Ekans? Because I gotta say, BDSP's animations for Ekans following you, hilarious. Sliding backwards. Okay. Oh, BDSP, the best Pokemon games. Same as in Scarlet Violet. Okay, yeah.
Ugh. Who'd put a stamp stand on Hebra Mountain in all places? Me! Who else? I'd be truly uplifting to plunk a stamp in this place with all its silvery snow, but now my stamp stand's been swallowed up. Did that dark stuff want to plunk that badly? You can't have this place all to yourself, dark stuff. Spit it out.
This is the best game I've ever played. It is a perfect game with absolutely no flaws whatsoever.
Brr, it's too cold for this, but I'd really like to have my stamp stand back again.
Well, we gotta head in here, right? Let's do it. He is so silly. I love him. I love him. I'm always saying that they need to add more Stamp Guy to more games. I'm always saying this. Many such cases. 3 areas? Oh, easy. Easy, dude. Easy. Old bed. Me when it is bedtime. Okay, we got ice. Oh, what are you doing there, man? I didn't see you there. Oh, boy. Oh, I see. I see. So, what if we were to... Let's just, Oh, there we go. Let's swim up here. Then we can climb up here. And then... Oh, seriously? Okay. There we go. Okay, there's one. I was confused because I can't take Shelder into Amity Square. Why not? Is this discrimination? What's happening, Not Any Birdie, is I think that the game literally cannot render Pokemon traveling with you if you are in something that classifies as a town. Because then the frame rate would drop like crazy. There's the stamp stand. Like I said, it is a perfectly flawless game with absolutely no flaws whatsoever. Jumping in here. Let's go ahead and... Moa. Let's send some Ghastlies after the guy, shall we? Nice. Oh, gosh, it's one of these. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay, can we...
Ah!
Attack him. Cool. Okay.
Hey!
Okay, what if instead we just send out a Feraligatr? Oh, not good. Not good, dude. Oh, a Feraligatr isn't going to do anything because he's made of stone. So, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of everything. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Hey, you know what? We count those. We count those. Perfectly timed to the ice mill. There was a vine boom that was hiding in the iceberg. And we set the vine boom free, chat. We did it. I can't believe it. Let's save as many vine booms as we can. Oh, Lord. All right, there's got to be more over here. Yes, I knew it. Many such cases. Oh, gosh. Okay. Nice. Okay, we've got these guys, these goobers. Oh, not what I want to do, actually. Oh, hold up. Okay. Yes. All right. And then, boom. Easy. Easy game. We found all my friends in this area. Let's go. And then I think after this, we'll only have one more rift, and then we'll be able to level up Try all the way up to level 100, if my math is correct.
Snack time?
Another snack. You guys are coming in clutch today. Oh. I'm going to be absolutely filled to the gills with delicious snacks. Thank you so much. A weg? A weg. I don't know what a weg is. A water egg. A water egg. What's a water egg? I am confusion. Weg? Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying, actually. I totally understand now. Weg. Yes. Yeah, you know. You don't like eggs? I don't blame you. They are kind of strange when you think about it. A weg. Just a weg. And now I'm seeing things. My poor stamp stand. Before tragedy struck.
Snack time?
Weg. Yes, weg. I'm not even dressed right. No sleeves is a rally look. Not an I'm ruined look. It's you again. More weg. Yes, weg. It's you again. The dark stuff, it's gone. My stand is really back. Did you do this? Thank you. The entirety of Roblox as a snack? Little Octo, that's a banquet. You're spoiling us. Yummy. Yummy. I don't even know what that would taste like. I'm scared. You went to a world of trouble, but I get it. I'd do anything to help out Stamp fans, too. And Stamp fans know, you've got to step up there and get your stamp plunked. My stamp stand on Heber Mountain is fine again. No need to stick around. You call dibs on build a boat? No, I actually like build a boar. Can we actually keep that typo as is? Because maybe there's a completely untapped market here. Maybe instead of allowing children to, like, build a bear based off of, like, the different costumes that they want or the different types of stuffed animals, let's do build a boar. And it's gonna be exactly like Build-A-Bear, except it's gonna be a taxidermy service. And we're gonna teach kids how to do taxidermy, and then by the end of the experience, they'll get to have a little wish, and they'll get to kiss the little heart and stick it inside of the boar's head, and then they get to have a boar's head that they get to hang on their mantle when they go home. I think it sounds great. I think that's exactly the type of business that we should see. Like, there's definitely some untapped potential here. Where is the Stamp Guy romance route? Exactly. Like, how many things... Like, how do we actually set up the confidant so that we could level up Stamp Guy's ranking? Because, like, once we get to rank 8, you know that I am going to pass the romance option for Stamp Guy. I know that not everybody in my community is a Persona fan, but that was for you guys. But before I go, a little dance for you. Oh, yes! Give us a good dance. Go, Stamp Rally! I love that man. Let's go. I'm family friendly. How is taxidermy not family friendly? They have taxidermized animals in family friendly establishments. I've been to Waldrug, South Dakota. I broke Build-A-Boat so bad that the game had to be updated to fix it. Taxidermy is educational, yeah. There's good taxidermy and there's bad taxidermy. The good taxidermy is educational and the bad taxidermy is just sad. But if we educate the masses about how to do good taxidermy through our Build-A-Boar operation, then there's going to be more good taxidermy to go around. Every man, woman, and child in America should have a boar's head that they hang on their mantle. And this is the business that gets that job done. Stamp Guy's back! I love how he's got an egg on his parachute. Yeah.
Hi and hello, Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a little lad. Now I'm Hyrule's most stamply authority. You filled up another card. As promised, here's your reward.
We got a fairy bottle! Let's go! Any block piece with a moving part would be sucked into the middle of the map and cease to exist. We love breaking video games, don't we, folks? Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. I like how you don't even have to do it, too.
Look at you, 3 cards already. You've come so far. It's inspiring. Your rallying on like a champ really takes me back.
Oh, yes, sorry, weg. Sorry. I forgot we're doing wegs here, not eggs. You guys are very normal, yes. That applied to every server, not to... Oh, you broke every server. God bless America. Good job. Good on you, man. Good on you.
When I did my chores, I'd get a nice stamp. Such happy memories.
I don't understand how I get to Lake Acuity. You're not American? Can I give you an honorary American pass? God bless Canada? You know what? God bless little Octos. God bless little Octos everywhere. Let's just keep it at that. God bless little Octos.
Stamp Mama, Stamp Papa, and good old Stampy.
Imagine being American. My imagination is not that strong. Good news, I don't have to imagine. Yeah.
I hope they're all doing well. Oh, Stampy's our dog. What a pup.
Man, there's like an entire family of stamp people, and I love it. Well, enough rallying down memory lane.
You're a real pro by now, so you're ready for the next step. When I start with ready, set, you finish with go Stamp Rally.
Woo, America, woo. I don't need the metric system. All right, let's do this.
Ready, set, go Stamp Rally! Wowee! Here's your next stamp card. More stamps are out there somewhere, and your next reward, too.
How many stamps are there? Are there like 25 stamps? We just keep getting more and more stamp cards. All right, there's the only other rifts that I see are the ones that are in this lake. So I guess we warp here and then we head to the lake. And then once we finish with this, then we are going to drop a save and probably once gave therapy over Roblox as they had a long-term health condition. Oh. I mean, we don't like trauma dumping, but we do like supportive communities. And yo! We got him! Dompe! I have been searching for you everywhere, my guy.
That key you got is real important to me. Now be a good little birdie and fork it over.
You can make the trans agender? Oh, we absolutely can.
You hear me, little crow? I promise I won't be mad if you give it back now. Why, you little, I know you can hear me. You ignoring me? The great Dompe, the most genius inventor in all of Hyrule? Stop being a pest and give me my key.
We don't have a music box. I don't think so. We can shake him though, right? Can we attack the crow? Can we just attack him? Oh my god! That was brutal. That was brutal, and I love how Dante didn't even react at all. He's like,
oh, it's just a normal Tuesday for me.
I'm sorry, not any birdie, but we do have to murder some birds every now and then, for the sake of keys. Yep.
I was so busy being angry with that crow that I forgot about introductions. I'm Dompe, the most genius inventor in all of Hyrule. I spent decades refining my skills in automaton crafting, and now I'm the best engineer out there. Well, I suppose being the only automaton engineer also makes me the best. Anyway, you seem pretty tough. Got much experience defeating monsters? Maybe this little lady is the one that really make the most of my inventions. That settles it then. Swing on by my house later. I'll give you a little treat for helping me out. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I'll mark it on your map. My house is really funky.
Funky? Funky? Guys, we're about to close out stream, so do not spend your channel points. But I like the reference. That's all I'm saying.
You can't miss it. Well, I'm heading that way now. See ya.
Oh, let's get all these coins, these rupees. Let's go. We are so rich. We're so rich. Is this a next Saturday or today thing? Dompe is going to be a next Saturday thing. If we do it next Saturday, I also have ideas about what to do for the next Saturday stream. I'm going to have to spend some time thinking about it, but I want to do at least one stream that is Christmas themed. I know that last year I ended up doing a Stardew Valley stream where I roleplayed as Santa, and for everybody that was nice, I gave them gifts, and for everybody that was mean, I gave them coal. And I don't think that we're going to do that this go around, but I want to do something Christmas themed. Yeah. We will figure out what that is eventually.
Snack time?
Another snack, little Octo. Yes, please and thank you. Can we... I'm just going to have this guy attack him. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Weg, but with more space. I love Weg, but with more space. Is Dompe going to give you a Master Ball? Oh, I hope so. And now if he doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed. So thank you for getting my expectations super high. Swimming. Swimming. Okay. Actually, you know what? No! I'm sorry, my friend. Actually, here's what we do. Boom. Boom. Awesome. I thought that I was going to make that jump. Okay. It's bedtime. That's all right. That's all right. We get this out. Okay. As my man Meatloaf once said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. He gives you something to inflate the economy. Okay. I'm listening. Let's get out of here. And then now, we're going to head this direction. Where is the last one? We go through here, right? Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I'm so good at video games. There we go. And that was probably one of the easiest ones. I need to find rock climb on the map to get there. Who designed this game? Ilka. And it's not great. That's not the trans gay agenda. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had... there's a lot of things that I need to do the trans/gay agenda, huh? You get that second? Okay. Okay, so... So probably what we're gonna have to do... It might have been a wig. It might have been a wig. Is the trans gay agenda the first thing or the second thing? We might end up having to do quite a big portion of another Zelda stream just doing the trans and gay agenda. How do I even get to Snow Point to get to rock climb? Do you want to look up a guide? It's been a while since I played the game. The last time that I played the game was... Gosh, it was genuinely a long time ago. When it originally came out... Ooh, you want to know a fun fact? Okay, so when the game came out, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, there was a glitch on Walmart's website that allowed me to get the digital double pack for $70, and I got it. And I bought it literally the earliest that I could end up getting it. I might have even pre-ordered it. And when I checked back later that day, they got rid of the glitch. They got rid of the mismark. But they honored the code. They honored what I ended up doing. And so I now have digital copies of both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I've only played Brilliant Diamond, though. I've been trying to look up where to get everything and where to go, but the answers lead me to more questions. How late are you in the game? How many gym pouches do you have? One thing you need to do first to have everything for it already. Okay. No, good to know. So what I'm hearing is that in order to get the gay agenda, we're going to have to basically do... like, dedicate almost an entire stream to it. I don't see any other rifts. How do we level up all the way to level 11? Is that it? Aw, man. Oh, well. Well, here's what we're going to do. We are going to fast travel here. We are going to rest. We are going to load up our health. And then we're going to drop a save. And then we are going to raid Twilight Cord as he is raising money for charity, which is something that we love to see. Gamers support great causes. You definitely should have saved your Master Vault for Giratina. I'm not going to tell you how you should play the game, but that's definitely the case. Anyways, guys, this was a fun stream. Very accomplished. And I really like that dungeon. But we are going to start wrapping things up, but make sure to stick around because we are going to raid Twilight Court and we are going to support his charities that he is working towards. We are going to shower him with positivity and we're going to keep this train going. But if you like the content, if you want to see more Nintendo and indie content in your life, then consider dropping a follow. It is not expected, but it is greatly appreciated. And plus, it's a great way to support the channel and be a part of this amazing community that not only hangs out in stream, but also hangs out in Discord, where we end up sharing memes. We share food pictures, both blessed and cursed. We talk about pets. Like, it's a really good, wholesome time, and I hope to see you guys there. If you aren't able to make it to every stream, don't worry. I also have a VODs channel on YouTube, where I not only post all the VODs, eventually, but I also end up posting a lot of short-form content, just edited clips here and there, if you want just the highlights. But for that, I also have Instagram, and I have TikTok, so be sure to check out those pages as well. But that is going to do it for me for today. Once again, make sure to stick around for the raid. When we stream next, it is going to be on Wednesday, and I do not know yet exactly what that is going to be. I don't know if we're going to be doing our Christmas theme stream next Wednesday, the Wednesday after, or next Saturday, but basically, you guys don't know this, but there are only going to be 3 more streams for Wobble Dude this year. Once I finish my stream on the 18th, I am not going to be streaming again until January because I am just going to be off and hanging out with family. There is a chance that I will be able to stream on New Year's, and I would very much like to, but we're going to cross that bridge when we get to it. I just want to let you guys know, the year is wrapping up, and things are kind of crazy. But anyways, that's more than enough waffling. Let's go ahead and wrap things up, and then set a raid over to Twilight. Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope that you stay safe. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, everybody.